So, let's talk about money, shall we? Now, I know that might not sound like the most exciting topic in the world, but bear with me, because I promise you, this is going to be a game changer. Today, I want to dive into the lessons from a book that has transformed the financial lives of countless people, Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. If you haven't read it yet, don't worry. I'm here to break it down for you in a way that's engaging, relatable, and, most importantly, informative. Now, let's start with the premise. The book is essentially a tale of two dads. On one side, we have Kiyosaki's biological father, whom he refers to as his poor dad. He was a well-educated man, a respected figure in the community, but when it came to money, he struggled. He believed in the traditional route: get a good education, find a stable job, and work hard. Sounds familiar, right? I mean, that's what many of us were taught growing up. But here's the kicker. Despite all that hard work, poor dad was always broke. He lived paycheck to paycheck, and his financial struggles were a constant source of stress. On the other side, we have Kiyosaki's best friend's father, the rich dad. This guy was a savvy businessman who understood how money works. He didn't have a formal education like poor dad, but he had something far more valuable: financial intelligence. Rich Dad taught Kiyosaki that it's not about how much money you make, it's about how much money you keep and how hard that money works for you. This is where the real magic happens. So, what are the key lessons from Rich Dad, Poor Dad? Let's break it down. First up, the difference between assets and liabilities. This is a fundamental concept that Kiyosaki emphasizes throughout the book. He defines assets as things that put money in your pocket, like investments, rental properties, and businesses. Liabilities, on the other hand, are things that take money out of your pocket, like your mortgage, car payments, and credit card debt. The problem is that many people confuse liabilities for assets. They think that owning a big house or a fancy car makes them wealthy, but in reality, those are just expenses. The wealthy, according to Kiyosaki, focus on acquiring assets. They invest in things that generate income, allowing them to build wealth over time. Next, let's talk about the importance of financial education. Poor Dad believed that a good education would lead to a good job, but Rich Dad knew that understanding money was crucial. Kiyosaki argues that schools don't teach us about finances, and that's a huge oversight. We learn math, science, and history, but we don't learn how to manage money, invest, or build wealth. This lack of financial education leaves many people ill-equipped to handle their finances effectively. Kiyosaki urges readers to seek out knowledge, whether through books, seminars, or even mentors. The more you know about money, the better equipped you'll be to make it work for you. Another powerful lesson from the book is the idea of making your money work for you. This is where the concept of passive income comes into play. Instead of trading your time for money, Kiyosaki encourages readers to find ways to earn money without actively working for it. This could mean investing in real estate, starting a business, or creating digital products. The goal is to build streams of income that flow in even when you're not working. Imagine waking up and finding that your investments have earned you money while you slept. That's the dream, right? And it's achievable if you start thinking like Rich Dad. Now, let's address the fear of failure. Many people avoid taking risks because they are afraid of losing money. Poor Dad's mindset was rooted in fear. He believed that avoiding risk was the safest way to go. But Rich Dad had a different perspective. He taught Kiyosaki that failure is a part of the journey to success. Every successful entrepreneur has faced setbacks, but they learned from those experiences and kept pushing forward. Kiyosaki encourages readers to embrace failure as a teacher rather than a deterrent. The more you fail, the more you learn, and the closer you get to success. One of the most relatable aspects of Kiyosaki's message is the emphasis on taking action. Knowledge is important, but it doesn't mean anything if you don't apply it. Many people fall into the trap of overthinking and never actually doing anything. They read books, watch videos, and attend seminars, but never take that first step. Kiyosaki urges readers to start small. You don't need to invest millions right away. Begin with what you have and gradually build your financial portfolio. The key is to take action, learn from your experiences, and adjust your strategy as you go. Lastly, let's talk about the power of mindset. Kiyosaki emphasizes that your beliefs about money can significantly impact your financial situation. If you believe that you'll never be wealthy, then you likely won't be. But if you adopt a mindset of abundance and possibility, you open yourself up to opportunities. Surround yourself with positive influences, seek out mentors, and cultivate a mindset that welcomes financial success. So there you have it, the core lessons from Rich Dad, Poor Dad. It's a powerful reminder that financial success is not just about earning a paycheck. It's about understanding money, making it work for you, and adopting the right mindset. Whether you're just starting your financial journey or looking to level up, these lessons can help guide you toward a more prosperous future. Remember, it's never too late to learn and take control of your financial destiny. So, what are you waiting for? Get out there, start acquiring those assets, and make your money work for you.